Okay, now we're continuing our movement to a more upright position. Still working on sagittal plane control, so we still want hamstrings and abs. Hamstrings orient the pelvis, abs keep the ribcage and pelvis in a good position and avoid us, flaring forward with the front of that ribcage. So, getting into a shallow squat position and getting to feel hamstrings is a little bit tricky. So if you have yoga blocks right up against the wall, it can give you something tactile that you can try to drag your heels back into, but once you're static, it's hard to drag your heels back. So what I try to do is sort of wiggle myself down a few inches, and as I'm wiggling, I can keep dragging my heels back until I'm in a shallow squat. And usually by the time I'm down here, I've got hamstrings on, because each time I wiggle to one side, I can kind of drag the opposite heel back into that yoga block. The whole time I'm trying to feel hamstrings, so I'm trying to feel like the butt is being pulled down towards your heels. So this might be something that you need to play around with for a little while, but once you get down there and you feel your hamstrings, you need a medicine ball, arms go out in front, pelvis is still tucked. That extra tuck should get you to feel even more hamstrings. Arms out, inhale, start with an exhale. Feel the abs sort of close that ribcage down in the front, and then maintaining this position, bend those arms, do an overhead slam. That whole time trying to feel hamstrings and abs.